Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We're in the Model Y. This is a 2023 Tesla Model Y. One thing that these newer Teslas like the Model Y, S, X have, and I don't know if the new refreshed Model 3 has this or not, but most of these newer cars have this cool mode here on the screen. I don't know if you can tell from the air outside. It is super smoky out in my area right now. I'm in Utah, northern Utah, and in Southern California there's wildfires everywhere, and it's blowing all the smoke, and then the winds are blowing just directly, you know, from like the southwest here to the north, and the air is horrible right now. Like you can't go outside. The smoke is really thick. It's really disgusting. And so one cool thing that these cars have, they have a feature in the climate control. So if you touch the screen here under the climate control, so if I just hit on the climate control button here, see this little kind of biohazard symbol? This is the biohazard defense mode. Now what these cars have is they have a Hepa filter, so a big high efficiency particulate air filter. And if you push this, what it does is it turns the fans on. You can see how it turned my fan to automatic. It turns the fan to maximum speed, so that way it creates like a positive pressure in the cabin, so that way air is not coming in from the outside. It's being like, kind of the cabin's being pressurized from the inside. But then it's running all of the air through the Hepa filter. And what that gives you is that it doesn't allow any of the outside air to come in. It allows you to breathe clean, fresh air, especially in conditions like this when the air is very, very gross and you don't want to be breathing this. So this is something that's cool that Tesla does. I've always liked this about their cars, that not only do they not emit tailpipe emissions like a gas or a diesel vehicle, but they also have this feature where you can help block out this outside air. So whether you're in a really smoggy area, whether it's smog, fire, smoke, you don't want outside air coming in. That's what that's meant for. And so it's a cool feature that you can put on here. So even though it's really smoky outside, I can't smell the air at all. It's just going to keep running that air through the Hepa filter, keeping it clean, keeping it refreshed, and it'll make for a decent or a pleasant driving experience even in these kind of bad conditions. Now you can see here how it has the bioweapon defense mode on, the AC's on, it has the auto fan, and then it also has it's blowing basically through the main upper vents, and it's recirculating the air. So even if you open the door and let some of the bad air in, over the course of a few minutes, that air is going to get recirculated. It's going to get run through the filter, and it's going to get cleaned out. So I guess the only downside to it is it makes a little noisy. I don't know if you can hear the fan running, but the fan is running on top speed or high speed, and so it does make it a little noisier. But it is nice. It does make it very pleasant to drive in here. Now, older cars, not every Tesla has had this. This didn't come out until 2016. Elon Musk announced this when he brought out the Model X. I had a 2016 Model X, but it didn't have this feature. You had to have the premium upgrades package, so it was kind of an optional feature that was bundled with another package. It could have been retrofitted. So really, it's like cars 2016 and newer, Model S and X. The Model Y, 20 and 21 can be retrofitted. 22, it seems like that was when it was becoming like a standard feature. And Model 3, from what I've been reading, and let me know in the comments below if you have a Model 3 or if you know more about this, but from what I'm hearing, Model 3 didn't have the space available to have the Hepa filter for that, so it may not be available for Model 3. And I don't know on the new refresh model if that's available. Now if you go into your climate control and you don't see the bioweapon defense mode symbol, it means that your car is not enabled with that. You can go into the app and see if it's an upgrade available. Like there's some retrofits. Some cars were eligible for a retrofit to get that, like they would install the Hepa filter and include the software for that. So you can check that, and then some cars are just not able to have that at all. But a lot of the newer ones have it. It's a really cool feature. I think it's awesome that they have it. They thought of like having very clean air in the car, especially being able to keep bad air like this out of the car. I think that's a great feature. Just kind of gives me like a lot of confidence driving around in like really smoky area like this, and I don't feel like I have to breathe the air. The air is getting cleaned out by the Hepa filter. So guys, well, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any comments or questions about this. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.